Who should you hire to make your next video? A videographer or a cinematographer? There's a difference? There is. Let's talk about it. So, what is the difference between a videographer and a cinematographer? I think most people use these terms interchangeably. Candidly, at the top of this video, I just want to say, we will not be offended if you call us a videographer or cinematographer. Don't care as long as you hire us.
You're hired.
But there is a difference. So what is the difference between a videographer and a cinematographer?
Shut up and get to the point.
So generally the way to think about it is that a videographer is capturing the moment. They're filming what they see as it unfolds in front of the lens and just capturing that moment. Whereas a cinematographer is planning a story. They're trying to create something, right? Now, that doesn't mean that videographers can't be great storytellers, but there is a big difference in terms of the planning and the way that you're going to work with a videographer versus cinematographer. So first, let's dive a little deeper into videography. Again, you're going to be thinking about corporate events. You're going to be thinking about weddings, mitzvahs, news, press releases, things like that. These are where videographers are shining. You kind of are a jack of all trades as a videographer. You really need to understand all the principles of video, audio. You need to understand your equipment, and you're still capturing cinematic moments. You can create some beautiful moments in videography. I also find really experienced videographers almost have this predictive ability, right? Let's say you're filming a networking event. You're going to be able to see based on the expression, the energy, and let's say a group of people talking when there might be a laugh moment that would be great for the video, or that classic handshake. I can't do the handshake the right way this way, but like a handshake moment, right?
Such a dork.
And in a cinematography environment, you're usually working in a bigger crew. You have somebody dedicated to sound, so you don't have to think about it. You usually have assistants. You usually have people focused on the lighting, right? And you're all working as a team. So $1 million question, who should you hire? Well, like anything else, it probably depends. If you're doing a corporate event, you may want to think about making sure that the people that you're bringing on set are used to that fast-paced, nimble, flexible environment and have the equipment to support that. If you're trying to tell a story, if you're crafting a message, if you really want a beautiful shot that's going to speak to your brand, something elevated and higher quality, that's where cinematographers come in. It depends on the concept, it depends on the scope, and it depends on the deliverables, right? One thing I'll say about our company is that we've really focused on working in all of those different spaces, and that our team has a ton of experience in all those spaces. Almost just about everybody at VC Productions has functioned on set as a videographer on multiple shoots, has functioned as a cinematographer on multiple shoots, and everybody edits. Understanding each perspective helps them to be a better content creator. Let's use one example. Your company is exhibiting at a trade show. You've got your booth that's fully staffed. Maybe you have some key stakeholders that are giving either breakout panel discussions for education or even keynote addresses at the event. You might have clients that are coming to your booth and you want to capture testimonials from them, right? So who do you hire? Do you get the videographer that's nimble, can handle the fast-paced environment, get all that beautiful B-roll and capture organic moments? Or do you get a cinematographer that's going to be able to craft those stories and frame up beautiful shots of the testimonials of your clients? The idea is you really want somebody that has experience in both of those spaces. And that's something that we've really focused on, which is unique and a little different.
I'm going to play on both sides.
Step away from the event space for a second and go to a branding film we recently produced for Colonial Electric. Now you're going to say, I just heard you say branding film, John. Obviously, I need a cinematographer. Hold your horses, my friend. We created 3 scripts for them that we collaborated with their marketing team on. We wrote the content, created the storyboard, and now we're coming on set to film it. Part of our day was spent as cinematographers crafting moments. So for example, there's a line in the video about how they have support specialists that are available 24/7 to solve any problems you might have with deliveries or the content that you're getting. We staged this really nice lighting for a moment where you had customer service reps actively working. We had the actors staged. We told them what kind of emotion and expression to have as the shot went through. But the other parts of the day were capturing authentic live moments from the warehouse where they had this massive wire cutting operation working tirelessly to fill these orders. We need to be flexible as a team to capture these organic moments in a way that doesn't impact their timelines. Doesn't that sound a lot like a videographer to you? So you've got two principles operating in the same shoot. And that's what comes back to what I've been saying from the beginning, that you really need to have people that understand all these principles of filmmaking on your set at times to ensure you're getting the best end result. If you like this video, give it a like. If you want to share it with somebody, I'd appreciate that. Go ahead and share it. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thanks so much. Talk soon.